Hey guys, it's Chris and welcome back to the channel. We are reacting to Alex Rodriguez and her gender reveal. Yay, we've been waiting for it. I haven't scrubbed through this or anything for a thumbnail. I haven't read any comments, and I know she posted a short and I ignored that because I want to be surprised. I'm getting a chance now to get this done. So let's just get right into it. I do have her sped up for time. I'll link the full video below as always. Thank you very much to my returning viewers and subscribers, and I want to say thank you again for the new subscribers and viewers that are coming into the channel. You guys are just coming in regularly and at a very steady pace, and it's super exciting to see how many people are watching and listening and believe in me and the channel. So I really, really appreciate it. And I feel like I can't say that enough. So, all right, let's do this. Let's see what she's having. Is it, in fact, a food baby like Mama Goob suspected?
Welcome guys, this is going to be such a fun vlog. I am kind of fresh getting up here, so don't mind me and my appearance. I got back from vacation last night. Yar picked us up. Our plane landed, but we didn't end up getting out with our luggage till after 4. And then by the time we brought my mom back, drove home, we picked up dinner on the way. We didn't get home till, I don't know, 6 or so. And then I unpacked. I actually unpacked last night. Shocking. I tell you, the packing cubes.
I don't like to unpack. Like when I get home, I'm tired and it's like I just don't want to look at the suitcase for a few days. And I don't go on that many vacations, but it's like I give her credit that she actually unpacked that night. I just want to throw the suitcase in the corner and then stick those clothes in the laundry and stuff in a few days. When I'm home, I just after the traveling, I just want to relax.
They really help. They just
Isn't
make
that
it
crazy?
easier.
You go on vacation to relax, and then you come home and you feel like you have to relax after the traveling of your vacation.
Because I had all my things compartmentalized. It's easier to unpack though, because it's mostly just dirty
Now
clothes.
these decorations are kind of cute. It's somebody's birthday, I see, but I like that balloon in the background where it's like that pale pink faded into blue, and it has both colors and it doesn't say one or the other. We knew for a fact we were having a boy, and we blabbed it. We were just so excited. My partner was super happy to be having another boy. So yeah.
But it was really great to see Yar and Bruno last night. Bruno and Yar had a great week. They bonded heavily, but I missed my little baby. Today's a big day. Today is not just Easter. Today is Easter / gender reveal with my family / mom's birthday. So when I was in Florida, Yar held down the fort. He went and got 3 different balloons.
I hate to get on it. I am so frustrated with the way her mom eats, the way they encourage each other with their bad habits. Her mom is a type 1 diabetic. I know you guys have said she just lost a lot of weight recently, so that's great. Still has a little bit of weight around the midsection, but by all accounts, if she's lost a lot of weight, she's definitely better off. But it seems like she just eats like garbage and relies on her medicine, and that's bad thing to do if you're a diabetic. And I feel like neither one of them care about each other's health. They just care about, being happy and positive and encourage, eat the things now that they want, like that happiness in the moment, not thinking about the consequences of the future. It's horrible.
Got happy birthday bunny, and then it says boy or girl on it. Since we live not super far from my family, but far enough where they're all coming over today anyway for Easter, we're let's just do a big fun celebratory day. So we're gonna have Easter dinner and do the gender reveal cake pops that I made that are so ugly.
And she's getting on herself about these cake pops being ugly. But, I mean, they are really tricky to make. So I do give her credit. She at least tried to make them. I know you guys, since I do make soap and candles and stuff like that, you guys have been telling me I really should watch and react to Alex trying to make candles, homemade candles. So I'm going to dig that up and I'm going to record that here at some point. Making candles and stuff and soaps, it's a lot trickier than you think. Now, I'm not talking about the little melt and pour kits of soap, which can be tricky too. I make soap from scratch, and making soap and candles is actually a very messy, dirty business. There's a lot of science and technical stuff you have to get right to avoid certain things and to make certain things happen. So I am excited to find that. But again, this is another party she has centered around food. Now, I know it's a holiday. Okay, so that's kind of forgiven. But still, at this point, with her high risk pregnancy, she really should not care if it's a holiday or not. She should be definitely be mindful about what she's eating.
I literally thought about like doing something different, but I put my heart and soul into those cake pops, so we're just gonna go along with it. I took them out of the freezer, gonna let them thaw, put in the little sticks in the bottom, and then I think I'm gonna have like everyone go around, like take a bite and like see who gets. Oh shit! I'll edit that out. Pregnancy brain is so real.
Alex, I'm sorry. Whether you guys had it or not, I'm telling you, pregnancy brain typically doesn't really set in until later in the pregnancy. And it seems like I said before, the only thing that's goofy is I think Alex is maybe overly sensitive or has a lot of psychosomatic symptoms. Like every symptom you could have at pregnancy, Alex had it from like day one. Like she hasn't had, no way, that many like changes in her diet and hunger and I wanted all these sweet cravings and not like, I'm sorry, I don't know anybody who started getting major cravings and pregnancy cravings when they were like 4 days pregnant. But maybe she is experiencing that, but the fact is you don't need to really give in to all of them, especially when you're morbidly obese. My craving was once I hit about 6 months, 5.5 months maybe, I wanted to put maple syrup on everything. I had dreams about McDonald's McGriddles. So my partner would once every couple of weeks, like once every week or two, he would make me a homemade McGriddle. And I would pour a little bit of syrup on it. Not much, just enough for the flavor. But I would carry a little bottle of maple syrup around in my purse. And if we would go up to our local Legion, I would get some chicken tenders or something. No fries or nothing like that. Chicken tenders, and I drizzle a little bit of maple syrup on them. It was delicious. I tried putting it on deep fried cauliflower. I just put that shit on everything, and people cracked up at me, and then they rolled their eyes and they were like, "Oh well, pregnant." So no surprise. But I didn't eat a lot of it, and that was really kind of the only thing. And I still basically had a very low carb whole foods diet where 90% of my diet was our backyard chicken eggs and sauteed peppers and onions and broccoli. That was 90% of what I was eating. So, but Alex is very overweight, so she needs to be mindful. And I did have a high risk pregnancy, like you guys know by now if you've been watching. And I was a normal weight. I was 117 pounds when I got pregnant. And after the baby and everything came out, when I came home, I had only gained actual weight about 14 pounds. So if somebody who starts out at 117 can only gain 14 pounds, Alex could have absolutely only gained 10 pounds, aka maintained her weight during this pregnancy. Yeah.
I ordered these on Amazon. There's way too many. I'm going to definitely like save these for the future, see if someone else wants them. They didn't have any packs that weren't like a ton of them, but I got these on Amazon, and look how cute these little stickers are. So I want to see everyone's guess beforehand and put the little sticker on whether they think it's a boy or girl. So that'll be fun. I think a lot of my family is like half and half on it, but we'll see. I can't really remember. So can't remember anything with the pregnancy brain, but I'm
It's not the pregnancy brain, Alex. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. And the thing is like, I know everyone gets excited about the gender, but the fact is at the end of the day, all that matters is that this baby is happy and healthy and safe. So no matter what she's having, I really hope this pregnancy goes well. There's no complications with her or the baby itself. And I'm just very excited to see and interested to see how this plays out.
glad a lot of you guys had said, I posted the last part of the vacation vlog. A lot of you guys said,
are we all ready for the Alex mommy vlogger era?
you also had like hearing issues during pregnancy, but it's not like actually hearing rather than just pregnancy brain, like trying to process hearing things. And then I also Amazon
don't have pregnancy brain yet, Alex. My God.
Adorable like set of stuff to decorate my mom's.
And she doesn't have a baby bump yet. I'm sorry. That's just her belly. You don't really show until a little bit later. I mean, it depends on how you carry, but when you're bigger like Alex, it's actually really hard to see the baby bump, the actual baby bump, until you're a little further along.
Birthday cake, Yar went and picked up this really pretty cake with like sprinkles all around it. So I'm gonna do this like decoration kit, and I'll show you guys how it looks. It's got like balloons. It's really, really cute.
She does like to throw a party, and I give her credit. She likes to do the food and the decorations and the hosting. I mean, she really seems to like
Plus Amazon, really. And then I also grabbed a Happy Easter. Hi, baby. Hi, Blonde. Did you with your mom? I missed you. Let's see. How do I get this out? Oh, thank God. It's pre-strung. This Happy Easter banner in these pastels. It's so cute.
I love Easter colors, the pastels and stuff.
Easter one also with like bunnies. It's so cute. It's like with a wool string and I don't know if it's burlap fabric, but I think it's really cute. I want to save it. So my family's actually bringing most of the food, which is so nice. Like ham, mashed potatoes, broccoli casserole, like a bunch of stuff. I'm in charge of mac and cheese. And then we have like mom's birthday cake, the cake pops.
Your mom doesn't need a birthday cake. No, I mean, she's a freaking diabetic. So Alex could have some of the ham. I know it's high sodium, but it's like a protein. You don't need the mac and cheese. You don't need the mashed potatoes. Have some of the broccoli salad. That's fine. Maybe you could have had somebody bring some more sides, or she could have done some sides, like maybe like a green bean or a green bean casserole type thing. Different vegetables, asparagus, like some sort of a maybe sauteed asparagus, or, you could do some really good stuff with some vegetables for sides to make it kind of fancy and tasty and kind of party-like. A couple more proteins, maybe some bacon wrapped shrimp or something, and a salad. Have a big bowl of salad with all kinds of good stuff in it. Have a couple like dressings on the side for people to pick. And yeah, like, so she still could have eaten and enjoyed her party and just made like better choices with the food.
And then I'd also remember I bought all that Easter candy to do like an Easter candy board. So per usual, we got too much dessert, but that's fine.
She don't need an Easter candy board, and neither does your mother, because you know who's going to hit that board like a freight train? Alex and her mom.
We've got our pretty Easter plates. These were from Walmart. I picked these up a while back in the vlog. And then I got these adorable little bunnies for like the cake dessert plate. This was also from Walmart. I don't know why it's got like dust on it. I'll wash it. But I'm going to do my...
She really, really does love to shop. That's one thing I do know about Alex, is she is a consumer.
Candy board on here. Super cute. Happy Easter napkins. I got some of this like edible grass to like put around the edge of the candy board. I think that would look cute. Little bunny sea salt caramels. Some of these. And like my family's gonna have to take a bag to go because I know there's gonna be so much of this left over. But nothing like a little goodie bag to take with you. Got Cadbury eggs, the best. Reese's eggs.
These are all good and they're all like craveable, and she's gonna eat them. And it's like, it would be different if she could just have a bite, like one little thing or two. But that's not how Alex works. And we saw all the junk they had on vacation. Like her and her mom had a family-sized bag of peanut M&Ms sitting on a table between the two of them that they ate. It's like, until she's in control of her diet and her eating habits and her weight, I'm sorry to take the fun out of your life, but you kind of just have to make sacrifices. And just like right now, she needs to choose what matters more, having these candies and all this junk food and stuff, and it's the pregnancy cravings. Yeah, right. Or, I want to have a healthy baby. I don't want to end up with gestational diabetes. I don't want to end up with preeclampsia. I don't want to have issues. Like, trust me, making the sacrifice for the food and having a healthy baby with you around to be able to raise it is worth it in the end. It's worth it in the long run. Like I said, I didn't change anything about my diet. I didn't, like I said, I put maple syrup on some stuff here and there, but I still ate mainly whole foods, very low carb, and my doctor was fine with it, and I did fine. And the food I ate was very nutritionally dense, and my son is very tall, lean, muscular, healthy, happy, smart now. So it was worth it to give him the best shot in life. And the cravings just aren't worth it. And I went on walks until they didn't allow me to walk anymore, and I went on full bed rest. But your baby doesn't need all that sugar, all that corn syrup, all that junk, and all that deep fried stuff and everything, because everything you eat is going directly to the baby. It's being fed to the baby. What you're eating, the baby eats. So yeah.
Eggs. I tried to get mostly like small bags where I could, since I just want like a plethora of option. These little chicken chocolates. Got classic jelly beans. Of course, you gotta have Peeps Reese's mini eggs. That's cool. Soft jellies and mini
Like
bunny.
for somebody who has food issues like Alex, this is just too much candy, too much junk to have around for her to resist.
So I can whip up the candy board on the earlier side.
It's a party, but still, goddamn, you still, whether it's Easter or a regular day or a party or not, you are still a morbidly obese woman with a high risk pregnancy.
It's almost 9 o'clock. They're coming at 1. I think I just need to get ready. I have my mom's presents right there. My mom's birthday is tomorrow, April 1st. So I'll probably see her tomorrow too. So I'm gonna see if she wants this today or
You know what you should get your mom? You should get her a I don't know, a fund, start a fund for her, a bank account that you can put money in for like the walking assistance devices or a wheelchair or a prosthetic leg she's going to need at some point, because your mom is going to start having problems with her mobility and she's gonna get something chopped off at some point if she keeps eating the way she's eating. And I'm like, I don't wish that on her. I don't. But I've seen the effects of diabetes. A ton of my patients were diabetic. Some of the most frequent calls we got called to on the ambulance were diabetics or non-compliant diabetics specifically. And her mom, just because she takes her medicine, that doesn't make her compliant. She's not compliant if she's not sticking to a good, healthy diet. So her mom is what we would consider a non-compliant diabetic.
tomorrow.
Those little Cadbury eggs are the best, though. They are amazing. They were one of my mom's favorites, and ooh, I love them. I love those Cadbury mini eggs and the what's it called? The cream eggs. I love them, and I love them too much. That's why I didn't buy any.
That's VQ right there.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's VQ.
VQ.
That's VQ.
VQ.
That's VQ. VQ.
They have a nice patio back there. Too bad it wasn't warm enough for her to have the party out on the patio. I love a party. I love whenever I can move part of it outdoors when we have one. We used to do before the vid.
Okay, I just did my makeup for today.
We used to do a Christmas party. And now I think we're going to move it over because my partner loves Halloween so much and there's already so many parties at Christmas. We're going to do a Halloween party, I think. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I will definitely vlog it if it happens. But yeah, I do like to have a party too. Not huge ones, but the last one, a lot more people came than I thought. We ended up having like 30 people here when I was expecting like maybe 9. And for the record, Alex looks really nice here. I think she looks really nice with her makeup done and stuff. I don't like on her when she parts her hair in the middle. When she does it to the side like this, it looks nice. I like the color. I like that little like mermaid wave. I think she looks nice.
And I feel like it's only been like a month and a half. I don't know. I do feel like my hair has been growing really fast. Honestly, since starting to take prenatals like 2 years ago. But here is the dress. I've had it hidden
really
here.
Help your nails and hair and stuff like that.
Trying not to vlog it for like over.
I actually kind of like this. Everybody's like, some people complain about her clothes. I like a lot of the stuff she wears and everything, but I also readily admitted that maybe some of it's tacky, but I admit that I like tacky stuff. I admit it. So you can laugh at me if you want. I own it, but I do think this is cute.
For a month. It was the last one they had, an XXL, and it's so pretty. It's from Ivy City Co.
Okay, now this is XXL. We're going to see how tight it is.
I've got their dresses before, but I bought it like the second I saw it because I was looking for like gender reveal dresses, and this was my favorite. It's like smocked at the top, got like tears down it, but it's pink and blue, so it's just very fitting, of course. But yeah, it's already like 12:15, so I took my time doing my makeup. I was talking to Lily, so I got to do my dress and jewelry, and then I gotta go put the mac and cheese in the oven. You don't even know what you're in for today. You're about to have a very good day with lots of people that you love. We gotta put on your Easter shirt. Okay guys, here is the dress on. I have my slippers on.
I do think that's cute. I like that. I would wear stuff like that. I like the colors. The thing is like it's a 2X and it's tight on her, especially in the top. Alex carries most of her weight in her torso, and she's she's big chested, like naturally. I feel like even if Alex lost a lot of weight, she would still have a bigger chest. I'm like that too. And it just looks like she probably could have went up to a 3X. But yeah, she's got it on.
I love it. It's so cute. So just super ringy. It's like super duper stretchy.
Yeah,
And
see, it has that very forgiving, like pleated waistline that's kind of stretchy. So I think if the whole thing was tight, like it is on the top, she would have had to go up to a 3X or a 4X.
comfy. And then I bought 2 necklaces from Arula, or buy one, get one 50% off. This was only $20. And it's got like the little clovers on it. Clovers.
I like that
Big neck
too.
front.
I also like a lot of big gaudy tacky like costume jewelry too. So like I said, I admit tack, I like it, I wear it, it is what it is. But the stuff I make like for my jewelry, like for my shop and stuff is actually like really nice. I don't go too tacky with that.
Friendly. And then I'm wearing Miranda Fry.
I definitely have a style and an aesthetic, as Amberlyn would say.
The heart.
That's
Miranda
not for
Fry.
everybody.
I'll link everything. Whew, I'm out of breath. The oven is preheating for the mac and cheese. I bought the frozen kind. Had Yar pick it up from Whole Foods. But it's just so good. I'm going to add like a topping to it myself. Jazz it up. And you guys know I love to make some sort of like mocktail for these kind of things. They're so fun. So I had him pick up stuff for that yesterday as well. So let's make fun little mocktail. It's 12:36 and people will be here at 1. So these are the frozen mac and cheeses. These are fire. If you ever need a little cheap mac and cheese. I've got my trusty drink dispenser. Is there a word for this? Pitcher? No. Now I'm gonna take every last bit of ice I have in the freezer. All right, that's a good amount of ice. Go freezer. Okay, so.
And I understand the mocktail and stuff, but she really shouldn't be drinking her calories or her sugar, and neither should her mom.
I got a plethora of things here, and I didn't know how much I would need, so I had him get kind of a lot. But I'm gonna do some sort of like citrus lemonade-y vibe. So first I got this less sugar lemonade. All right, there's our base.
Less
And I've always
sugar, but then she's still adding all this other stuff that has the sugar. At this point, there's so much sugar. Who gives a crap if it's less sugar or full sugar?
wanted to try
Alex.
these Italian sodas. I always see them at the store.
Ugh.
Blood orange and tropical blend. I'm gonna do half and half, and then just if it's too sweet, I'll
Again,
try it with
maybe
that first.
If she had a habit, like a handle on her weight and her diet, and she wanted to have 1 or 2 of these at her party, that's fine. But this party is just like, it's like Willy Wonka's blew up in Alex's house, or it looks like Alicia Doherty did Alex's shopping for the day. I mean,
And if it's too sweet to
if you know, you know about that joke.
mellow it out, have like lemon and citrus sparkling waters.
Yes,
That's
Alex, please don't be Alicia Doherty with the food, especially once you have your kid.
my little tip if it
needs
ends up
an
like
intervention
getting
here.
too sweet. And then it will also add like more bubbles. Oh, it's so pretty. I have a feeling this is actually gonna be like a good amount. Also, the oven is preheated. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
A few moments later.
Okay, I apologize. I just got so sidetracked. I ended up making like a little crust for the mac and cheese and then throwing it in the oven. And I ended up putting both of the Italian sodas, this whole thing of lemonade, and about
I do
2/3.
like that counter, that like marble, like island type thing. Oh God, I wish our kitchen was set up differently.
of this one, and it tastes perfect. I also added lemon and mint, kind of just to make it pretty, but it'll
To be
infuse.
honest, we had our bathroom got remodeled last year, but our kitchen needs a complete remodel.
over time, so it tastes delicious. I tried a little bit.
Wow, look at your dress.
Booty, can I do shot? Sit. Go, boy, look at your cute shirt. So cute.
I love clothes on dogs. My dog hates wearing clothes. Frodo, channel dog, little 7-pound monster. He's got his winter weight on, by the way. He normally tops out at around 6, maybe 6.5. Hates clothes. Hates clothes, wants to be naked, hates to shower, wants to be dirty, filthy, just a wild animal. But he looks so cute when I put stuff on him. He hates it though.
Beautiful.
Max is team boy. Mimi is team boy. Team girl. She switched over from girl to boy.
This is me. I can't decide.
Grandma. Team girl. Okay. Team girl. Chow.
Thank you.
Team boy. Team girl.
Official boy. I'm official
Team boy. All right. So here are my horrible cake pops made with love. Yeah, we got Steven because Jan told me.
Who's gonna get the actual gender reveal one too? That's another fun thing to guess. Like, what is it, and who's gonna get the gender reveal cake pop?
But you are boy. I am the boy.
Or else that's twins.
It's definitely not. Yes, see, these are my gender reveal cake pops. So one at a time, I'm gonna have you guys all take a bite. One of you left.
Yeah, she's just looking so big and so. Oh my God, Alex.
People will get the one with the color. I don't know who's gonna get it, but hopefully,
So don't put the whole thing in your mouth.
no, you're gonna
Just
bite
bite
it. Just eat it.
Don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Yeah, you take a huge bite, you swallow it, and then if at the end a cake pop is missing, then you know who.
Just it's not great. Just hold the ball part. Oh, good. I mean,
Oh, I hope it's not that one.
that would be hilarious. We're gonna wing it.
It'll be the color on the inside of it.
No. No. Do they taste good? They're okay.
Oh, they are good?
Really?
Watch, her mom will have the reveal cake pop, right?
Good. No. No?
Wow, what are the chances?
Oh, maybe Grandpa's gonna get it.
No?
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 Jenny?
Well, geez, there's only a couple people left.
There's only 2 left.
Mimi is cutting the ham.
You know what? Honestly, though, at first I was a little bummed because I was like, of course I wanted the baby to just be healthy, but I wanted a little girl. Obviously, my partner wanted a boy. But I am telling you, I couldn't be happier. I am so happy. I love my little boy. He's a little mommy's little boy. I love him. He's not even little anymore, guys. In a couple days, literally like 3 or 4 days, he's going to be 12. But he is just my best little friend, my best little buddy. It's been him and I since day one. We've been tighter than 2 coats of paint. And just, it's fun because he will do like girly things with me when he's grown up. But we get to do the boy stuff. I kind of do tomboy stuff. I take him foraging and hiking and playing, and he does his thing and everything. But he's just very good about doing girly stuff with me too. He doesn't care, and he helps me with my soaps and all that. And he really likes it, and cooking and stuff. And he's older to where he can help a lot more with the soaps and stuff now, because when he was littler, there's like safety issues that he couldn't be around stuff. But I absolutely love having a little boy. He is just the whole of my heart, the whole light in my life. And I think that, I don't know, I know she probably wanted a little girl to be little. I'm glad she's not gonna have a little mini me though, but that'll be good for her to be a mom for a little boy, and then it's good for Yar. Oh, and like I said, as long as he's healthy. I'm curious to see what the name's gonna be.
Broccoli casserole.
Okay, that's not, I thought she said there was a broccoli salad. See, now, if she ate good on a normal basis every day, she could have little bites, like little bits of all of this stuff and be okay. But Alex eats a lot of processed crap, tons of carbs, too much sugar and junk on the daily. So it's like, she shouldn't have a chance to let loose at this party.
My mac and cheese. Taters.
Carbs on carbs on carbs, and sugar on sugar, and ham.
Okay, Pop.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma.
Here, Mom, I got you some more diabetes for your birthday. Woohoo! Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday to you.
So pretty.
6.5 hours later.
All right, you guys. It's 8:20. My family left, I think, around 5 or 6, and Yara and I have just been like cleaning up, hanging out. We heated up some of the food from earlier, but today it was so much fun. I don't think I vlogged like a ton, so I apologize, but I know I needed to vlog the reveal. So my aunt screaming, my aunt getting the cake pop was honestly so perfect. That was so much fun. I was so curious who was gonna get it, and she was the one that changed her sticker from girl to boy, which makes it extra funny because a long time ago she wanted to try doing the ring over my belly, and it actually was like girl. And then when Yar did it, it was boy. So I thought that was really funny. So I don't know. I don't think any household lifestyles
I wonder,
are like,
I bet yours probably excited to have a little boy too.
you know, obviously that accurate. But overall, super fun day. I'm so glad I can finally tell my family. I text Mimi like every day because she has her little iPad and she talks to all of us like via text all the time. And I just kept almost letting it slip to her, like, little baby boy. And it feels so good to not have this as a secret from you guys either. Also, I saw some people wondering how we found out the gender so early since I'm 14 weeks. So I don't know if this is like a normal thing everywhere or not.
I think you can find the gender out sooner if you get like an advanced test, an amniocentesis or something like that, as opposed to just a visual like sonogram, because those can actually be really tricky. And even my doctor, even though we were like 99.9% sure my son was a boy, my doctor said you don't be 100% sure until he pops out and you see little parts on him that a girl doesn't have. That's when you're 100% sure, because there's shadows and stuff. She also might have gotten, I wonder if she is getting like those like high def sonograms and stuff that show a lot more.
At this point, I know a lot of people have to wait to find out the sex when they do it on the sonogram, but at 10 weeks, I had to go in and get a ton of blood drawn for checking checking a bunch of stuff, genetic screenings and things. I can't remember the word, I'm sorry. But through that, they also checked the gender. And we also did a carrier screening, and we had totally forgotten that we worked with Bday.
Yeah, see, they're actually checking it at an advanced, more genetic level as opposed to just doing a visual. So that's definitely more accurate.
Years ago, before we were trying to see what we were carriers of, and of course the results came back the same. Total brain fart. But yeah, that's how we were able to find out the gender so early. We do have like a funny story of finding out it didn't go as planned. So I'll share that with Yar another day. Maybe he and I can do like a sit down chit chat Q&A. We also posted a different gender reveal with Bruno over on Instagram. If you guys want to check that out. Since being on vacation last week, I have a couple.
I gotta follow these girls on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I hate TikTok and I don't really use Instagram, but her, I guess, like Glitter and Lasers, Amber, they post a lot of stuff on these other platforms that I'm missing out on.
Episodes of my shows to watch. So I am very much looking forward to crawling in bed and watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Her skin looks so painful. I mean, she really got to start cleaning up her diet and stuff to try to get her hormones under control. This acne is just out of control for her. I mean, I feel so bad. It looks like it hurts.
Fiancé. I love how they just keep it moving. It's 90 Day Fiancé. Now it's Happily Ever After. They don't even make us wait a week. I watched bits and pieces of the Bachelor finale when I was in Florida. I did think he was going to end up with, spoiler alert, I did think he was going to end up with Kelsey. I feel like a lot of us felt that. I feel like
I don't watch The Bachelor or 90 Day Fiancé or anything really.
They wanted her to be the next Bachelorette, and maybe she said no. Because you guys, hear me out. I saw a TikTok that pointed this out, and I'm so glad they pointed it out because like I 100% did not notice this, and neither did my friends. When Daisy was doing her interview, you know.
I'm going to stop here because I don't know anything about what she's talking about because I don't watch that stuff. So let me know in the comments, were you surprised? Did you think she was going to have a boy or a girl? How do you think she feels about having a boy as opposed to a girl? And I wonder what she's going to name him and when they're going to tell us, or if they're going to tell us before he's born. So anyways, please like and subscribe for more. This was a fun, like I said, I don't try to go super, super hard. I try to give nice comments and stuff where I can. And I think I'm generally a lot more lenient on Alex than I am on somebody like Foodie or Amber. But she really does need to clean her act up, and her and her mom both frustrate the whole league. Her mom is a lolcow in her own right. I mean, it's like, I feel like when I'm reacting to Alex, I'm reacting to her mom too. So it's like a twofer. But anyways, like and subscribe for more. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought it was. And if you don't have anything in the comments you want to say, leave something blue, leave a blue emoji of some kind in the comments for a boy. So anyways, I will get the thumbnail made, get this uploaded and get it out there for you. And I will see you in the next one.